How many texts have you sent that got ignored? How many times have you stared at your phone, waiting for a reply that never came? Here's the hard truth. Most men text like beggars. They chase, they over-explain, they seek approval. And women, they feel it instantly, and they lose interest. But what if I told you there's a way to text that doesn't just get replies, but gets addiction? That makes her check her phone waiting for your message. See, women don't ghost you because they're busy. They ghost you because you failed a test you didn't even know existed. 93% of men screw up attraction in the first 3 texts. They're too nice, too eager, too predictable. And predictability is the death of desire. But here's the good news. Stoic men don't beg for attention, they command it. Marcus Aurelius never chased women. He controlled the frame. And today, you're going to learn how to do the same. With nothing but your phone and 3 simple secrets. By the end of this video, you'll never stare at a read receipt again, because she'll be the one waiting for you. Let's see the problem for a second. You send a text, something safe, something nice, like, hey, how's your day going? And what happens? Nothing. Radio silence. Or worse, good. 1 word. No energy, no hook. Just dead. Here's why. Women don't hate texting. They hate boring texting. And most men, they're guilty of 3 deadly mistakes that instantly kill attraction. Mistake number 1, they treat texting like an interview. What do? Where are you from? Yawn. She's heard it 1,000 times. Mistake number 2, they reply too fast, like a dog begging for a treat. The second she texts, they're typing paragraphs. And women, they feel that desperation. Mistake number 3, they don't know when to walk away. They drag the conversation until it flatlines, until she's just replying out of pity. I had a client, let's call him Mike. Mike liked this girl, and he did what most guys do. He texted her constantly. Double texts, triple texts, 20+ messages in a row. Know what she finally replied? K, 1 letter, that's it. But here's where it gets interesting. When Mike learned secret number 1, when he stopped texting like a fan and started texting like a prize, something crazy happened. 48 hours later, she was the one begging to see him. Right now, you're probably making at least one of these mistakes. Maybe all 3. And every time you do, she feels it. She knows. But the game changes today. Because in 3 seconds, you're learning the secrets. Secret number 1, the emotional spike technique. Listen carefully, because this first secret separates the boys from the men. Women don't fall in love through logic. They fall in love through feeling. And most men, they're sending texts that triggers 0 emotion. Here's the golden rule. Every text should create a small emotional spike. Not anger, not sadness, but that playful tension that makes her sit up straighter when your name pops up on her phone. Bad text. You're cute. Boring, forgettable. She's heard this 1,000 times. Stoic text, I bet you're trouble, prove me wrong. Now she's engaged. She has to respond. This isn't about being a jerk. This is about being a challenge. Marcus Aurelius didn't beg for attention. He earned it through an unshakable frame. When you tease playfully, you're showing her 3 things. 1, you're not like every other thirsty guy in her DMs. 2, you're socially intelligent enough to flirt without being creepy. 3, you value your own time too much to just hand out compliments. Stanford researchers found playful teasing increases attraction by 68%. Why? Because it creates what psychologists call benign violations, breaking social norms just enough to be exciting, but not enough to be offensive. Practical application. Here's how to do this right now. Instead of, how was your day? Try, let me guess, you caused some trouble today. Instead of, you look nice, try, that outfit is dangerous for my self-control. Always leave her an out. The key is playful, not aggressive. Remember what the Stoics taught. True power comes from self-control. When you can make her laugh, make her think, and make her work for your approval slightly. That's when you become unforgettable. Secret number 2, the delayed reward principle. Now we get to the secret that 99% of men fail at, and it's costing them everything. Women aren't attracted to what's easy, they're attracted to what's uncertain. When you reply instantly every time, you're telling her one thing. I have nothing better going on in my life than waiting for your texts. and nothing kills attraction faster. Real-world proof. I tracked this with over 100 women. The men who replied immediately got short answers. The ones who waited 2+ hours, 3x more responses, 5x more engagement. Why? Because delayed replies does this. 1. Show you have a life outside her. 2. Create anticipation, the same psychological hook casinos use. 3. Make your eventual response feel like a reward. Here's an example. She texts, "Hey, bad." Reply instantly, "Hey, beautiful. You just lost." A Stoic. Wait 2 hours, then, "Hey, you just got out of X, which is an interesting activity. What's up?" Now she's curious and you've demonstrated value. Epictetus said it perfectly. Control your impulses and you control the game. Every time you feel that itch to reply right away, that's your test. Pass it and you win. Warning, but don't overdo it. This isn't about playing games, it's about having actual self-respect and an important life. The sweet spot. First reply, 1 to 2 hours. Subsequent replies, match her energy. If she takes hours, you take hours. Never explain why you took long. Mystery is key. This will probably make you feel a kind of way if it is your first time. But trust me, I've seen this work several times. Now, the final secret is the most powerful of all, because this is where most men self-destruct without even realizing it. Secret number 3. The premature exit strategy. Here's where most men self-destruct without even realizing it. They text until the conversation flatlines, until she's replying with one-word answers, until she's secretly hoping you'll just stop. But winners, they do the exact opposite. They end conversations while she's still having fun. This is the nuclear weapon of texting psychology. There's a proven mental phenomenon called the Zeigarnik effect. Our brains obsess over unfinished business. That song that gets stuck in your head? That TV cliffhanger that keeps you up at night? Same principle. Here's a practical example. Bad, dragging out a dead conversation with "So, what are you up to now?" She's already checked out. But a Stoic. "This has been fun, but duty calls. We'll continue this later." Now she's wondering about you. Seneca put it perfectly 2,000 years ago. Always leave them hungry. Not because you're playing games, but because the abundance mentality attracts, while scarcity repels. The art of the exit has 3 rules. 1. Leave at the high point, when the energy is good. 2. Always leave a hook. We'll continue this implies future interaction. 3. Never over-explain. Gotta run is better than "my dog ate my charger." Real-world application. Try these. I'd keep teasing you, but I've got X, which is an impressive activity. Don't miss me too much. You're actually interesting. We should continue this over specific plan like dinner. After a great exchange, just stop replying. Let her wonder, then re-engage later. Warning, this isn't about being flaky, it's about being a man who respects his own time. The difference? Flaky equals inconsistent and unreliable. Stoic is present when engaged, gone when busy. Combine all 3 secrets. 1. Spike her emotions. 2. Control the timing. 3. Exit like a VIP. Do this consistently and watch how she starts chasing you. Just like the Stoics intended. Now listen closely, because this is where most men mess up. They watch a video like this, get pumped up, and then do absolutely nothing. Don't be that guy. Right now, I want you to do 2 things. First, drop a comment in the comment section if you've ever been left on read. I'll personally reply to some of you, and I might even roast your worst texting fails. Second, comment Stoic if you're ready to actually apply these secrets. This is your public commitment to stop texting like a beggar and start texting like a king. Because here's the cold truth. Knowledge without action is just entertainment. And you're not here to be entertained. You're here to transform. Now, what if I told you there's one female fantasy that 97% of men don't know exists, and when you trigger it, she'll start chasing you? Next week, I'm revealing the #1 female fantasy no one talks about and how to trigger it instantly. This is so powerful, I might have to age restrict the video. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. Before you go, tell me this. What's the #1 texting mistake you've made? Was it double texting? Being too nice? Replying too fast? Keep it real in the comments. Your honesty might save another guy from the same mistake. Remember what the Stoics taught. The world rewards action, not intention. You've got the knowledge, now go apply it. I'll see you in the comments and in my next video.